What's up, guys? So it's Chaz here. This is my first clip for some off-road recoveries, one turn at a time. And basically, this is going to be like a snatch rope review. Also, a few clips of some off-road recoveries that I did for New Jersey. And just want you guys to, check it out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't worry about subscribing because this is just a little side thing I'm doing just to pass the time. So it's also going to be a snatch rope review for NTR. I bought this off of Amazon. It came with some soft shackles, $80-$90. Can't really beat it. So yeah, there's a little bit of music in there. Just me talking about some of the things that happened in the clips, and hopefully you guys can enjoy it. If not, like I said, leave some comments, and hopefully I can get some GoPros at some point because I want some better footage. All this stuff is just taken off of like my phone and probably some iPhones and Androids from other people, a couple point of views and stuff like that. So yeah, enjoy. Okay, so the first clip, backing up here. Unfortunately, I didn't take any footage of where exactly he was stuck at, but you can kind of get a gist of what it is in the thumbnail. So I'm backing up now, getting ready to hook up. So basically I had the snatch rope and the soft shackles, and when I got to him, it was a soft shackle to the hitch of my truck, and then to the snatch rope over to his truck, and it was on his carabiner, and the soft shackle there. So we were pretty much secure where we were at. I put in 4 high, started rolling forward, and gave him a bit of a tug, and gave us some gas. You can see the snatch rope kind of bungee cording a little bit, but I didn't have to do any serious tugging there, so that was cool. We had to drive through the woods for about another half hour, 40 minutes, but everything worked out. We didn't get stuck after that, so that was cool. Location, and I pulled up, and there was already this truck on the scene. He was pulling the Ford Bronco. This was kind of like a perfect example on using this certain situations and making sure your rigs are well equipped, and also checking to make sure that your equipment is pretty much, I want to say up to date, but always check them out because things like this can happen. You can see that the strap kind of popped off.
Hey yo, hold up! I got a snatch rope.
It could be a dangerous situation. Luckily, like I told the guy, I got a snatch rope. Like, hey, let's hook it up. Didn't waste any time putting my truck on there. He's already in the perfect position. So we put the soft shackles on there and the snatch rope, another soft shackle on the Ford Bronco. He was giving some good gas, man. Like he was giving. I'm not sure if it was a diesel or a gas. I couldn't really tell from the sound, but you guys can judge that. So he gave it a few good pulls. I want to say it was the last pull in this clip where it's kind of what I was hoping for, because I wanted to see how much tension that this rope could take. And that's pretty much what I was there for. I was like, yo, I want to see a quick pull out of this. So that was perfect. That's exactly what I needed. So you got some people, they're giving their opinion, instructions, but at this point I decided to hook up to his truck. So I just put on some regular snatch straps, and along with me pulling and him pulling at the same time, I was like, it's just gonna multiply our pulling power. So I'm in 4 high. I'm not sure if he was in 4 high or 4 low, but I think it was after the second pull, not this one, but the second pull, we backed up again. And let me see here. So he's backing up, I'm backing up. I'm not sure. I want to give him the full credit because I mean he was the one pretty much right there at the end of it. But I'm just saying, yeah, we got him out. That's really all that matters, you know. And yeah, I'm so happy that worked out. You can hear all the excitement there. Okay, as for this one, this was basically all me. It's kind of what I was hoping for too. So I'm just kind of readjusting myself, kind of pitter-pattering with the gas pedal just because where my truck is pointing, not now, but where it will be pointing, there's some property over there, and there's, you know, signs saying, you know, try to keep the noise level down, you know, be respectful of others, you know, they off-road as well. So I was trying to do my best as, you know, have a modified exhaust. So basically, let me also say I just got done winching this truck. It was also a Dodge pickup. So I winched him forward, you know, maybe about 70 feet, and my winch gave out. So I said, all right, let me get the rest of the 30 feet with the snatch rope. Soft shackle to the hitch, and actually I think I just wrapped it around mine, but I know I used the soft shackle on his end, and we had to use a strap for his. And yeah, so I gave it some gas, and you can see the rest. So I know it's nighttime, but I also have another clip where you can kind of see where he was stuck at. This is his point of view, where he was at, and yeah, that's pretty much the rest of that. Okay, now, so over at this spot, this is where that Dodge pickup was, and I came the day after. It was a little late in the evening, but pretty much where I'm walking to, you can kind of see pretty much where he was stuck at. I'm pretty sure his passenger tire was kind of where that puddle is on the left, not where my finger's pointing, but right there. Yeah, right there. So he was in there, and also where the his tire tracks are that you can see, and I wasn't going over in that direction, definitely not. So I had pretty much winched him about there, and then I was anchored over on that tree where my finger's at. And after that, that's when I had hooked up the snatch rope and pretty much pulled him out, rescued him from there, and that pretty much sums up that. So yeah, you can kind of just get the rest of it, how deep this spot is. And yeah, we'll go on to the next clip. Okay, so we are back at it again, finally in some daylight. So I got not a call, but I had received a message through Facebook. Somebody was stuck. It was a red Jeep Wrangler, and the guy, you know, he said he was out there for, I think he said he was out there for like an hour and a half. So I'm pretty much just going through the woods, and I checked the GPS, I asked his coordinates and stuff. So it was about a 20-minute trip from my house, which was cool. And pretty much rode through the woods, and then after that, you guys can pretty much see like where he was at. I'll have the picture up in a second, but all I really had to do was hook up the snatch rope. I actually just installed the D-ring that I had from a while back and put that on, which that was pretty simple. So it was already on my hitch. Put that end on, and I didn't even have to use any of the soft shackles. Luckily, he had a toe point, which was like kind of like a hook, which I said to myself, I'm not gonna push, you know, I'm not gonna push it too hard. So I said, let me just try to, you know, put it in 4 high and see if I can just kind of power it out, which like I said, the braking strength on the NTR Snatch Rope is pretty good. I think, like I said, it was about 40,000 braking strength or something, 40,000 pounds. So yeah, you can kind of see where I'm at. Once we got through that clearing, you can see where he's at. You can't really see how deep the puddle is. I didn't really waste any time recording, but you can get a good glimpse of what he's at. So yeah, that pretty much summed up. Alright, well, that pretty much sums it up. We'll catch you guys on the next one. No, just joking. So what do you guys think? NTR Snatch Rope. In my opinion, it's great quality, very durable, strong, and you can use this in many different ways. It's a versatile rope. Use it like a tug rope, like pretty much all the other ones. You can use it like a yankum rope. You don't always have to yank somebody too. You can also create dangerous situations doing that. So just be safe, use discretion how you like. You know, giving it some gas and just, you know, powering it out is sometimes the safest way to do it. And pretty much that sums it all up. I can't really say much more about it until later as far as wear and tear. So I do want to apologize also for any excess noise in the background from my mic, video quality and all that. I would like to get some GoPros, and hopefully I can give you some better footage also. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and you know, hope you guys learned some things, and again, leave some comments. So without further ado, I will see you guys on the next one. Happy wheeling, and just take it one turn at a time.